Hey there, Guitar Club members. This is a little video that I'm going to make for you guys. Just an idea that I had, over winter break. Maybe you want to record your guitar, record yourself singing with your guitar. And you already have a good piece of software right here in this GarageBand app. So this is what it looks like. It looks like it looks like a guitar. Once you click open, you should see any songs that you've made in the past in GarageBand. But what I would do right here in the top right corner is just hit that plus button. And now you have a choice of all sorts of different things. Some of them are, fake instruments that are the computerized version of an instrument. Some of them are really fun to play with, and you can actually do a lot of stuff here with smart guitars and notes and stuff like that. With some chord progressions and stuff, you can really learn about the chords that we've been doing in terms of how they relate to each other, but obviously this is not the chord shape we were doing. I would try to find a version here that's workable for just recording yourself acoustically. And where you will find that is here with the microphone, okay? Audio recorder. Pretty simple. You're going to record voice or instrument. So we'll tap on instrument. And then you can kind of choose which kind of sound effect you want on it. And, say that we're going to play acoustic guitar. And at that point, you would start recording. You can turn up the volume or anything on here that you need. That's one way of doing it. And then you can hit the record button and it'll give you a metronome. Obviously, all of that stuff is adjustable up in the settings. And you can record. Once you've recorded something, this third button on the top left, there's that piece of paper that goes back to our library. Then there's that. And then there's also this third one, which is the multi-track editor. Okay, this is a digital audio workstation now. Your music goes from left to right. Okay. Now I have my microphone disabled right now, so I'd have to fix that. But you can basically start adding tracks. You can add another instrument if you want to add some drums or something. Another good thing about this is when you add that track, you can actually go get Apple loops right over here. And you can choose a genre. Okay, whatever genre it might be, you pick a genre. And let's pick something, I don't know, rock and blues that's guitar-like. You're going to have a whole list of drum grooves, guitar parts, bass parts. So essentially, without getting too much into it, each name, like this Darcy one, there's like 20 things in there. That's designed by the people at GarageBand to go together as a song. So you could create a song called you pick one of these, 60s shuffle or gearbox. So there's like 5 things with gearbox there. You could pick a song. Anyway, you can mix and match these. You can even switch to different grooves or different bass lines from other genres if you want to mix it up. And you can put anything along with your guitar. What I would recommend is making sure that that metronome right there is set to the tempo that you want. You can change all of that here in tempo and just change it to something that feels comfortable as you play. You can test it out by hitting the play button. And once you figure out a song that goes with that tempo and you can play parts of it, even if you can't play everything, you can play part of it, and then you just begin the process of copying and pasting. And how you do that is you tap on the recording. There's lots of choices there: settings, rename, split, loop. But I can hit this plus button over here, and I can do things, really good things, like duplicate it. Oops. I tap that section and duplicate it. Now I've got 2 sections that are the same. Duplicate it again. I can hit the edit button and start shuffling those around wherever I'd like to put them in different order. But this is some of the basic editing features of this GarageBand thing. It's one of the things that I thought was tricky is it only shows you the section you're on. So if I click on C section there and then tap out of there, it's only going to show me measure 9 through 16. So then I want to tap that plus again. If I want to show all sections at the same time, I can do like that. But this is where you start adding layers. You can add multiple tracks. You can add fake instruments, you know, that you want to play yourself. Maybe you want to pick the strings. Maybe you want to, you know, create these yourself. And do your own thing. But most often, I think people are going to want to use these Apple loops because there's just so many. You can sort it by instrument even. If you're like, oh, I want a good drum sound. And then filter by genre. Maybe turn that off so it's all genres, all drums. You can do descriptions. Search by different descriptors. You know, if you want to search by, you know, the word fill or the word kick or something like that. That's where you would do all that. So this is a good little tutorial, hopefully, that helps you figure out how you might record yourself and start creating in terms of recorded music. It's lots of fun. All right, enjoy.